Hi guys, I'm back. This is my second video on this channel, and I'm going to be unboxing hops from Home Depot from their Halfway to Halloween launch today. I got it when it first came out, but I had been on vacation, so I've only got this now. I will unbox them and do a demo. So yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, so first, open the box. And his instructions are right here on these little flaps. And all his parts are here in the box. So, first, I'm going to start with his clothes. Really good. I love the way they look. There's some fur in here. Spacers. And his face. Huge. It's just massive. I have I think his arms. Maybe legs, but I don't know. Pretty sure these are his arms. We got I think his head. Oh yeah. This is huge. His hand with part of staff. It's really good. The other piece of the staff. His control box. Again, really big. It's like the size of my torso. And I think finally 2 feet, I guess. And then his instructions. I'll get onto this. Okay, so here's his parts. There's a box with his head and a few other poles. His instructions, his arms, I'm pretty sure, his control box, base, staff pieces and a hand, feet, another pole, and clothes. Okay, so I'm going to unbox this. See what's inside. Probably should have done this before, but whatever. Here's an ear. His other ear. And his head. Whoa, this is gigantic. Okay. So these are arm holes, a hand, screw, little holes, and okay. Now I can actually get to a sit-up. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take this feet molds and you'll take them and attach them with this. So put it through just where the hole is close. So it matches up to where the hole in the split is. Okay. And then you're gonna put them on and connect holes together. Got it. Okay. Then you're gonna do the same thing with this side. Just the foam going to this leg, this, and attach it so that the metal faces this way. Okay, now that this is like this, you are going to take these poles and attach them to the leg poles that are into the base, like this. Now you're going to put the leg foam over. Just like this. Okay. Now you will get the clothes out of the bag, just like this. Whew. Top, the shirt, and the pants with the tail. And you are going to want to take the pants and just slide them over. Just like this. Okay. And then the other. Just that. Until these metal pieces are poking out from the top, like this. And then you will take his mech and attach it like so. This snap locking here. This one's snap locking. Take a bit. Be careful opening the door so you don't accidentally break it. I got to do this. 1, 2, go. Opens over it. Yeah. It's not best to do them both at the same time, so you don't get stuck in it. Look at me. Okay, I got it. Now, just pull the pants up around the hip piece and adjust it down here to make it look good. Okay, now that you have his lower half done, you can start on the upper half. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take this shirt that has his sensor and stuff and put it over his mech in like body frame. This being at the top of this one. And you want to drape it all the way around. Make sure these little points stick out. Just like this. And the next thing you'll want to do is take the arms and put them into each thing. They have cotter pins on them, so you want to remove them before you put them in. Just like so. Okay, after you get the cotter pin out, you will take his arm, put it up his sleeve. Just like this. And you will go around the back. And hug it into the bottom. process it lit or spoken to this part. So this is then you will put this into place, just like this. It'll let me. There it goes. And you're gonna take the cotter pin, put it back into piece. So now this isn't going anywhere. And then you'll just want to do the same thing for the other arm. The cotter pin. Okay, cotter pins. So hard to use that. Got it. Be careful when taking off the cotter pins because it can damage your nails. But yeah, just gonna do the same thing on this side. And put it through the sleeve and attach it up there. And make sure to slide it through this undershirt too, because it could get stuck if you try to do it just through this. Don't forget to put the cotter pin back. Okay. Now the next step, after fixing his clothing, is to put his hands into place. This one goes over here and has another cotter pin, just to make sure it doesn't get out. Fuzz. Okay. Then you'll just slide his hand on in place and secure it back with the cotter pin. Gotta love cotter pins. Okay, then you just slide the sleeve to his hand. Good. Okay, next you will take his cane piece and a little flat gun here. We'll slide it on, making sure that this part is facing the top. Just like that. Be on the ground for a little bit, and then take his hand. Guess what? Has another cotter pin, and you will put it into his arm. Okay, now you will just attach it onto his arm like this. And put back in the cotton. Okay, after you get garter pin, once again, just the clothing. And get him looking nice. Next, what you're gonna do is finally, well, I forgot to do this in my last part, but you'll twist these, or put these together. So, and you'll line up pieces in here. And you will push down. And turn it into place, where it should lock. Back. This. So now his staff's good. And then you will take his head in here and attach his ears. So one of them will go here. Just like this. His ears actually have screws, so you will take a screw bag, dump these out, and screw his ears into place. Okay, now that you have his ears connected, you will finally place his head onto his body, making sure the wires go into his body. So, and you will snap lock it in. Just like that. And fix his clothes a little bit, so that it looks nice. Make sure to tuck the fur in. And now for one of the last steps, you take this little piece here and you Velcro it around his neck. And put it in here first, like so. And stuff it around in here until it looks nice. The next thing you want to do, so one of the final steps, is to Velcro a shirt. And plug in all of the wires. So his sensor is C1, and you will find C1, plug it in, just like this. Boom. And make sure it's inside of his body. Like this. And then you will find B1 is already connected. And then A1, which comes from his head, will be connected like this. And then you will take his adapter out of the box and plug him in to wherever you want him to be. And he has 3 modes: lights only, where only his lights are on; off, where he's completely like off and there nothing can work; and sensor timer, where he will activate whenever he's triggered. So yeah, I guess also he's got a really long adapter, so it's really good for space and stuff. So plug him in. He's 5.9 volts, and attach his clothes back. And yeah, that's about it. Time to go on to the demo. I'll see you guys in just a second to give you my thoughts on the prop. Okay, here is Hops, fully assembled in all of his glory. He is humongous in person. Like, this is my hand to his head. He is really big. It goes up to about like the ceiling. And I will turn him on and get a demo for you guys. So first, switch them from lights only to on. There we go. I'll get a side demo for you guys. Okay, so I think that Hops is a great animatronic this year. I think his quality is amazing, his detail is wonderful, and he's just so huge in person. Like, it is just crazy being in the same room with it. It's really, for the most part, cheap for what you're getting, which is really nice with this stuff, since usually companies overcharge. But also, it's probably one of the best props of like this entire year, at least so far. And I don't think much is gonna beat it. I'm really happy they decided to bring this back when it got canceled last year. And my only real gripe with this prop, is that they used latex on the head, and that his motion seems to be a little stiffened or hindered by the cane. But everything else is really good. I would really recommend getting him. Yeah, so I'll be trying to post more videos soon. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see everyone in the next one. Bye.